Please come to us today, O blue sky gods. I would like to go swimming. Roar. Roar, it's me, Billy the Bear. I've come to deliver your food. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to episode 2. This is day 2 for us of this crazy adventure that we are on. Shit got pretty real last night. It rained. The wind was 30-40 miles an hour, but we both stayed warm. Did you sleep pretty well?
Slept like a baby.
Right on, yeah. So what we're gonna do this morning, there's a series of lakes here, like I said, but there's one medium-sized lake. So we are going to head over there and do our sort of morning stuff, aka drink coffee. So we're gonna head over there, see if we can catch any fish out of that little medium-sized lake and have some coffee. Let's hit it.
Word.
All right, we made it up to the middle lake here, and it is pretty awesome. We've been casting around for about 30 minutes, and no fish whatsoever, no sign of fish. So I think what we're gonna do is take our morning coffee and teeth brushing elsewhere. So Cassidy has dubbed that last lake Disappointment Lake, which I think is fitting. But here's the original lake that we're camped at, and then here's the lake we're going to go over to later. And in between them is another little pond, and it is just crazy crystal blue. We can see some fish jumping in there, so I think we're gonna do our breakfast, coffee, teeth brushing activities down here. Man, it is like just emerald blue and crystal clear. And there's fish.
Look at them, they're ravenous.
Ravenous. All right, let's go catch some. Yeah, I think these are popular climbing mountains. This one here, and then the one right there. Of course, I don't climb anything, so I don't know shit about that. Now, if there were fish, if there were fish at the top of mountains, I'd be buying a harness and some rope and carabiners. I'd be a mountain climber for sure. Have fun. Hope you get attacked by a bear while you're pooping. Come here, bud. Bye. There's Cassidy. Check out this lake, you guys. It is absolutely amazing. So we are making our way to the other side, way over here, where there's these awesome rock structures all along the lake, and maybe we'll even get some views over there. And then what we're gonna do is fish our way all the way along the shore that's right underneath me here, not the other side. It's all cliffs and shit, but right underneath me here. And we're gonna fish our way all the way over to a point right over here, and hopefully we'll have a couple eating fish by then, and we can cook up some brunch. The other lake is just right over here that we're camped at. Whew, what a spot. Yes! Lakes is delivering. Cassidy is delivering. Dude, look, so Here is the glacier that we crossed under yesterday. Up this gnarly ridge, and then we gotta head back down over there, but that's for another day, aka tomorrow. You gonna water slide that? Well, grab your life jacket and some pads. Woo! He's been over there crushing it. I've been dicking around filming and stuff, but what I'm throwing in first, I don't know if you guys can see that, it's a black and yellow kind of bumblebee rooster tail. Love this thing. So this is my first cast into the big lake. Let's go cast number 2. Oh, there's one. There's one. Second cast. Not a keeper. Just a little guy. Double? We got a double? Doesn't really get much more awesome than that. There is Cassidy out on this point, just hooking up fish out in the lake. Man, look at that view. I think all the fish swam from here to over to you.
I'm worried about you. I think you're repelling the fish.
Well, I mean, I have one on right now. Pretty much a world record.
Oh yeah, I see it flopping.
Oh no, it got off. All right.
Unverified.
Yeah. Cannot confirm.
Oh, that cloud looks weak sauce.
Well, it is. Yeah, it's officially 10:30. I would say that's time for a shot.
Cheers. This one is to baby arugula.
Peppery. Nice.
Goes down easy.
Yeah. We've been just crushing these trout, but I'd say average of 6-7 inches. We're gonna make our way over here. There's some deeper spot of the lake and try and hook up maybe some 8, 9, 10. Who knows, maybe even 11, 12 inches. But either way, we're gonna work our way this way, which may be westerly, some direction. But anyway, we're gonna work our way that way, try and catch some keepers. And by the time we get over there, we're hoping to have some fish for lunch. Cheers.
Doubling up.
10:31. Beautiful colors. And be gone with you. Oh my God, there's a fish. He just jumped out of the water. Oh my God. This fish is jumping out of the water to get my spinner. That was nuts. That was absolutely insane. That was the most insane thing. One of the most insane things I've ever seen. He's still right there. Oh, what in the hell is happening? All right, guys, we're just working our way down the lake here. I've got one. Oh, I've got one on. It just hit the water. I didn't even reel yet. Oh my God. This is just absolutely bonkers. It is every cast, if not multiple times per cast. I'll name this guy. How about Tony? Tony the Cutthroat. Sounds like a real tough guy. Tony the Cutthroat. Later, buddy. Anyway, we're just working our way down the lake here. We're about halfway down to where we were going to stop for lunch. I've got one fish on the stringer. He's a good, 8 inches or so, a little fatty. So I'm trying to get maybe just 2 or 3 fish to cook up. Cassidy's doing the same. So yeah, let's keep on fishing. This lake is bonkers. Trying to catch one more eater here. I got this crazy Panther Martin, like holographic, one of their holographic lines. It's got like tiger stripes and bright red and green and blue. It's real bright and crazy. And a little tiny number 4 Big River bait hook with the barb pinched. See what we can do. Bite, bite. Come on. And fish. Oh, I missed him. He's coming after it. He's coming after it. Coming after it. He's right there. He's biting it. Oh my gosh. Slid right there. Nope. Bite. Bite. And oh. And I got, oh no, God. Dang it. The spinner is just killing it. Oh, that was a good one. That would have been, oh, that would have been easily the biggest one of the trip. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That might have been 10 inches right there. That's what she said. There he is. Oh, I got him. I got him. No way. No way. It's the fish. Oh my God. No way. Oh, that's a big one. That is a big one. Don't lose him. Do not lose him. Oh no. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe that. That is by far the biggest fish. Holy cow. Holy cow. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. No way. That's huge. Don't, no. Okay, you're not done yet? Oh, I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you. Oh, I got him. Oh, no way. Look at this thing, you guys. Look at this monster. Oh, okay. I gotta get him on the stringer. Yes! Fish are just going crazy right now. They're just jumping all over the place. All right, let's keep on trucking. I think we're gonna stop and fish on this little point here and then make our way over to that other side of that bay. But first, let's hit up this crazy deep blue business. Mutt. Hey-o. Alright, we got 3 apiece. Some nice fatties out of this lake, so it's lunchtime. You ready to cook up some trouties? Alright, he's gonna fish while I cook up my trout, then I'm gonna swim while he cooks up his trout. But it's been a little windy, so we got this backpack wall going on here to try and block the wind. But alright, I'm gonna throw these trout fillets that I have down here into this oil once I get it heated up, and then I got a mix of salt and pepper and onion and garlic powder I made at home, and yeah, we'll fry these up and get to eating. Fish on, baby. This is just ridiculous. Every cast. Okay, hopefully this oil's heated up. Oh shit! No! Oh no! Mistakes might have been made. Mistakes have been made. Okay, let's throw a hefty amount of seasoning on there. Get it all up in there. And then cover it in tin foil to keep the heat in, because if you don't keep the heat in, all your heat dissipates out of that thin pan, and you'll use a ton of fuel just cooking your fish. I don't know if you guys noticed that there, but when I chucked those fish in, the oil splattered everywhere, and we got our backpacks right here, so we got a little bit of oil splatter on the backpack. Just, you know, trout flavored oil on our backpacks out in bear country. Good call. I'll cheers to that. And there you have it. It's a little beat up, but that's what happens when you put like 7 big pieces of fish in a tiny frying pan. Anyway, I'm gonna chow this down. Cassidy is cooking his up with the backpack shelter there. And yeah, just gonna chow this down, enjoy the views, and then take a dip in this nice chilly lake. Big old hunks of fish there, you guys. Yeah, good. Can't really go wrong with salt and pepper and garlic.
Basics.
Yeah. Need some protein to like rejuvenate our muscles from yesterday, our legs. That long ass gnarly hike. That's looking pretty damn good. What do you got going on there?
This is the Indiana taco.
Nice.
Got the trout, the cheese, and the Frito.
That is badass.
Badass is my middle name.
Chipotle sauce. Wow, you came prepared.
I don't mess around.
I guess you didn't forget the cheese.
I did not forget the cheese.
Oh, son of a bee.
Doesn't get much better than this.
It is 2 o'clock. Yeah, 2 o'clock, just after 2 in the afternoon, and I'm wearing a full puffy coat because it's just not that warm or not that sunny out. Not that warm and or not that sunny out. So I'm gonna do the only thing that seems reasonable. Oh my God. Oh God, that is no joke. Oh, that is like the second coldest water I've ever been in. Oh dude. Oh, these trout are insane. How do they live in here? All right, let's start a forest fire so I can warm up. Oh my God, I didn't spend any time in there. What if I forgot to hit record? Well, we're both full of fish, and in Cassidy's case, fish tacos. But I think what we're gonna do is fish our way around the other edge of the lake and just enjoy ourselves. So unless something badass happens or we get mauled by a mountain lion, we'll see you guys in a little bit. We're just gonna enjoy ourselves. Cheers, man. Jeez, buddy, you really got wacky messed up. Oh, on that one. No!
Wait, is that what she said? These little tiny ones are so cool.
Swim! There, yeah, swim! No, not back this way. Live! Live, you bastard. There you go. Nope, you're swimming back towards the shore. Now you're swimming in circles. Nope, that's a circle, and yeah, you're just going left. You gotta turn right, buddy. You gotta turn right. What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? What is going on? Did I get him through some type of... I've never seen this before.
You hit a nerve.
What? I'm so confused. I hope he's okay. I mean, clearly he's not. But yeah, he's like slowly recovering. Okay, he's... Well, yeah, he's gonna swim off eventually. You guys hear that? It's just been raining sort of like a little bit hard and then not as hard, and so we're just sort of hiding out in our tents for a little bit, hoping the rain will pass. It's like 4:30 p.m. Hoping to get back out and fish this first lake for a couple hours before dinner. So hopefully this rain passes by and we can get back out and go fishing. Well, the rain has kind of subsided for a minute, so I thought I'd come check out this other side of the bay here from where we were fishing last night. Last night we were just right over there on the other side of this bay. So yeah, threw on the rain jacket and it's just sprinkling at this point. Oop, get a bite. And oh, dang. Yeah, figured I'd come out and check out the other side of this first lake because I didn't get to check it out really yesterday. And this is a really tough hike, and I don't know if I'll ever get a chance to come up here again. So I want to check out as much as possible while I'm here. This little Thomas buoyant lure has been just absolute money up at this lake. Just a little 1/6 ounce, and it has just been absolutely crushing it. Oh, there's one. Little tiny guy. Calm down, calm down. I'm gonna let you go. Little tiny guy. See ya. Oh, there's one. That's a decent one for this lake. 7 or 8 inches. See you later, buddy. Man, this shoreline is awesome with these trees and these boulders and this whole big epic bowl in the background. But let's make our way out to this point out here and see if it gets a little bit deeper. All right, we've got a pretty deep spot here with a bunch of giant boulders underwater. Nice place for all the trout to hide, pop out at their prey, which is my lure. Don't slide down into it. Don't fall down into the lake. Sure is, it's like really pretty out here with all the rain. It's dangerous, you know, it's dangerous if you get wet and cold. There's no trail out here. This place is, oop, getting bites. There's no trail out here. This place is wild. Yeah, this place is wild. I don't mean like, wow, how wild. I mean like, this place is raw. There's no trails, there's no people, there's no help. This is a for real environment. The rain is beautiful and everything, but you don't want to get wet and cold out here. I don't even want to walk back in that crazy boulder field if it's too wet. But I don't think it's gonna rain that hard. Come here. Come here. Okay, okay. Okay, bye. Alright, let's go fish somewhere down by the water. We can release these guys a little better, even though there's 10 trillion of them. It's really coming down now. Really coming down now. We gotta get up here in the morning. Seems impossibly far away right now. Yeah. What a crazy spot. Man, this rain is not letting up. So I went fishing there for a little bit, but yeah, I'm back in the tent. It's only 6:15, and it's just coming down, pouring. So it's dinner time, and I'm wicked hungry. So I'm gonna break all the rules. I'm gonna cook in my vestibule. I know you're not supposed to, because bears and burning your tent down and carbon monoxide, but I'll be alright. I'm hungry. I'm gonna cook some food. I'm wicked stoked about tonight's dinner. I've never tried one. It's my first time. I'll show you guys in a second. There's the lake out there, letting that steam out. I don't want to build up condensation in here. I'm working really hard to keep all of my clothes and everything really dry. I mean, we are hiking out in the morning, but you know, it's a dangerous situation way out here if you get wet and cold. But all right, chicken coconut curry. Oh man, I am so stoked about that. I've never had this brand, and I've never had, like, I don't know, an actual cool flavor of one of these type of meals, but we'll see how it is. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so bored. So bored just sitting in my tent. It's pouring. It's not like me and Cassie can hang out. You know, he's in his tarp and hammock, and I'm in my tent, but I guess we could yell at each other. Chicken coconut curry. Like I said, I've never had it like an exotic flavor like this in one of these freeze-dried meals, so I'm pretty excited to try it out. I've also never had this brand, Peak Refuel. Oh jeez, I can't even get it open. I'm gonna try not to spill it all up in my tent. I do know bears love chicken curry. Looks good. Smells good. Dang, that's legit for a freeze-dried meal. Yeah, I got my long johns on. Got my puffy socks on. I'm just lounging in bed right now, eating in bed. I am bored though. I wish I had a book, or I downloaded some podcasts, or anything. Anyway, I'm gonna eat the rest of this. It's way better than I thought it was gonna be, and hopefully this rain lets up and maybe I can get out of the tent for a little while before bed. But if not, catch you guys in a little bit. Ah! The rain finally stopped, but now it's pitch black out. I think I'm going to sleep. We can just pretend that my headlamp is the moon. I will catch you guys in the morning. Hopefully it's not too crazy of a walk out of here. I try and practice leave no trace principles, but apparently I've left a dry spot. All right, guys. Well, it rained pretty much all night. Yeah, not quite as cold as the first night, but definitely 75 times as wet. Everything is soaked. So it is day 3 exodus from this beautiful place. So we have to cross all that crazy boulder field under the glacier and up the gnarly rock slope, and then 7 miles straight downhill. So we're gonna legitimately try not to die today. At least for the next couple hours until we find the trail. But all right,
Here we go.
the saddle FML. This is crazy, you guys. Right as we entered this rock field, there was a rock fall, and we're just moving like about as fast as we can, but still pretty safely. Also, let me show you what's in front of us. I got my altimeter out because I actually can't do any visual route finding right now. So we're in like a rockfall area underneath a glacier and basically in a whiteout. This is crazy. And it's raining, everything's wet. This is, yeah, it's nuts. We gotta get out of here. The 6,500 pond.
Oh, look at this cloud behind us. Rain.
Looks pretty doomy. Well, I'm already soaking wet, so won't need these. Oh god. Oh. FKT. Woo! We made it in under 5 hours. The whole way back. So we're only a couple hundred feet from the car right now. But wow, what an adventure. Thanks for inviting me along, man.
You bet. Thanks for coming, Tim.
Yeah, that was awesome. We've been kind of joking about this for a couple days, but I gotta do it. It's been real and it's been fun, but it hasn't been real fun. Anyway, yeah, what an epic, crazy adventure. Thanks for joining us, you guys. Thanks, Cassidy, for inviting me. It was awesome. It's time to hit Dairy Queen. So, with that being said, we'll see you guys on the next adventure.
Peace.